Hello everyone, Pallytub here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2 with What the Shepherd. The collectors are attacking a human colony. We found out Kaidan is on this planet as well, and we've pushed through quite a number of enemies at this point. We found a quick, brief moment, a pause in the action when we came across this mechanic who locked himself away in this room. He told us that in order to get the orbital defense cannons online, there's one of those right over there, which are brand new installed by the Alliance out on one of the fringe worlds, we're going to have to find the generator for it. So without any further ado, let's start moving out. Jack and Grunt are with us, proving to be a pretty devastating combo so far. They're already spotting some enemies. Oh, did I mention husks are here for some reason? Let's get a shockwave going. I don't think it'll do too much. Already you see the effectiveness of Grunt's shotgun ripping through these guys. Oh, and then there's some collector somewhere called a Harbinger that's able to just take control of any collector he Whoa! Hey, Jack, you got one of those shockwaves?
Kill you all!
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Oh, I just got hit with a rocket too from the Harbinger. Well, Grunt appears to be going in with... Wait, that one in the back was... The assassin in the back was using that heavy weapon that we just unlocked. He's standing next to an explosive crate, though. Oh, yeah, I hope he doesn't regret that action. On the right side, we also have something I've never seen before, a Scion moving up as well. Well, let's get the ball on the Harbinger. That'll at least get him out of this cover, and we could try to do something with him. Easy peasy. Now, what am I looking at here with this Scion? Is this someone that's been turned into a husk from a collector, but it didn't go right? He's distracted by the ball right now, so we actually have a lot of time to just observe him. Dude, having a guaranteed taunt whenever you want it is pretty amazing. Through the exact fate of the species captured by the collectors is unclear. I actually want to read that. Here we go. Though the exact fate of the species captured by the collectors is unclear, the humanoid appearance of the Scion gives ghastly clues. The Scion's frame and skull are similar to those of the human or Asari, but the bone structure is overlaid with a metallic resin. Like husks, they are cybernetically modified on a nanoscale so that they can operate even in a hard vacuum. Hoses rather than veins and muscle tissue join major portions of the body together. One arm is replaced with a construct that fits a large rifle, turning this creature into a humanoid weapon platform, and a fleshy sack is supported by the creature's back and head. The sacks contain brain matter and spinal tissue. Oh. Moving up, there's a dead collector we can examine on the right. Increases biotic damage.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
I don't know.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. Guess they're almost done here.
I assume the way forward is that door right over there where Jack is. I'm just going to check out everything else, see if there's anything to loot. Door is open. Not immediately swarmed, although this looks like a place a battle could happen. Explosive crates on either side, big open field. Let's make sure we pick our cover well here. Oh, it's more of the husks moving forward. Well, let's go ahead and swap over to the heavy pistol. That's going to give me some better armor penetration here. I'm also going to give Jack a shot. It just shot a shockwave at me. Uh-oh. Speaking of shockwaves. Thanks, Jack. Oh, I'm missing everything. Million! Get out of here! Let's put a ball on this dude so he doesn't move up too much further. I might also swap over to the heavy weapon here again. Taking a lot of damage. We're also getting flanked on the left side. Grunt, can you deal with this? Grunt, Grunt, Grunt!
On it.
He's got it, he's got it, he's got it. Let me shred these guys. I'm sending in another ball. Let me swap to the heavy weapon.
My favorite thing.
Focus! Get him out of here! Maybe the extra brain mass is what's giving them biotic powers. Yo, this thing sucks versus armor. These guys are so tanky. If these scions are going to become a regular thing that we go up against, I'm going to have to. I'm going to be forced to increase the effectiveness of our incinerate. I don't think I can hold off on that.
There's the transmitter.
Are we okay? There's the transmitter. What, this thing? Oh, yeah, there's a computer, too. It's an easy job for what to ship. We're in.
You copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
We need help with these towers.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Is there anything else we should know?
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Roger that, Edie. Okay. I want to use this heavy weapon more. A precise lethal beam based on collector technology, effective against shields and barriers. Yeah, it literally wasn't even touching the armor here. Well, let's use it while we can. We could swap off for armor. I'm going to fall back to the same spot we were just in after I explode that.
Harbinger. Your form is fragile.
Well then.
Yeah.
Find cover.
Harbingers should be perfect targets for us to just slice right through with this setup. Let's make sure we're using that pull barrier here. Let's get through it. It's extremely effective against just raw health, too.
Please hold a defense tower.
Yeah, gonna hold the tower to the best we can. Heavy pistol for these guys as they're running up. Although maybe the auto pistol's just better. It can shred through barriers too, so if we start to fight a collector, at least we have that out and at the ready. I'm gonna heal, fall back. That crate in front of me just exploded. I healed at the perfect time. Holy crap!
Direct intervention is necessary.
All right, maybe we treat him with a little more respect this time.
Our power.
I also don't mind this kind of more aggressive forward position. As long as I'm not being flanked by the side. Let's pull this guy out. I'm going to continue to focus the Harbinger with everything I got. He's down. Perfect. You know what? Let's finish this little guy off, too. You got a little too close. They have beams of their own, and they are using them. Let's set a sentry on that guy to distract him. I'm going to have Grunt move up and hold this box here.
I'll find cover.
And I'm going to stay back here. You know, overseeing. You know, as good leaders do. The sentry's doing a good job on this guy. Actually knocked him down. We can come back behind him for some easy free damage here.
Attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Yeah, still holding. We have reinforcements on the left. Grunt, take care of him.
No sweat.
Go get him, bud. Go get. What are you doing? You're not moving in.
I'm down.
Oh, Jack did not do well in that cover there. Okay, let's get her back up. Is this guy actually going for the panel? Can we get a concussive on him? No, he has barrier still. All right, we're gonna have to stand up and actually do something here. If I can get... Oh, he's being taken over by the Harbinger just to my left. I'm so glad I looked. All right, we sick the ball on him. He's gonna be taunted for the time being. I also seriously want everyone focused on him. We're sending in another ball. I'm eating through the barrier. We have another enemy to my left here, so we need to be careful. He also just destroyed the ball, so let's put another one out. I'm backing up. I'm blowing this thing up. I'm not having that happen again.
My attacks will tear you apart.
He seems very confident in himself.
This is true power.
He's not doing shit, though! All right, Grunt, let's have you take a middle defensive position. Actually, that was Jack. Let's have you in the middle too, Grunt. Just in case. We don't know where they're coming from next. I'll kind of hold the right side here.
There will be more. There's always more.
There's always more. Looks like we have husks spawning on the left side.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
40%? That's all we've done so far? Don't you blow up on me. Stay back.
Get through my shield!
Taking cover.
Are they behind us?
Assuming control.
Harbinger's taking... They are behind us. All right. Ball on the Harbinger. I'm gonna try to kill his ads while he is distracted. Good grab. Swap him back over to the heavy weapon. Barriers and armor. The perfect weapon to... Oh, I guess not armor. With the barrier, man, it barely lasted a second. I'm getting down, I'm getting down.
Anti-ship batteries at 60%.
60%? That sounds much better. Oh, God.
Protect the tower.
Grunt, move up. Let me distract this guy on the right with the ball. Stand down, stand down, stand down. He's out of barrier, so let's lift him. Good job, Grunt. Good movement, my dude. Not afraid to use that shotgun at all. A true Krogan is here with us today. Hey, we good? Or would you say we're at 80% now? This container out of here.
Gotta be more soon.
You don't think that's it, huh? I'm glad we have a weapon that's really good at melting barriers down. These guys could be really hard without that. And the Harbinger seems to be the only one that's actually armored. But who the fuck is this? Why do you have heads inside of you? What is that?
We need that system online.
It's a Praetorian. Only armor. Boys, we have to increase our ability to shred armor.
Don't know what that is,
We have to. We suck at it.
but keep back.
I'm hitting it with the incendiary, though. You know what? Come to think of it. Oh, you can't use your incendiary? This weapon is already used. Okay, you're already using it. Well, maybe Grunt can rip through this guy. I swapped back over to the heavy pistol just because it's supposed to do pretty good. The batteries are at 100%. That's great to hear. Ooh, the barrier now in play. Swapping back over to the heavy weapon. Let's ball this guy, see if he gets distracted. The guns are shooting back at the ship on the sides. This is good. This is really good. All right, through the barrier, getting back down, swapping back to the heavy pistol. Let's get an incendiary out as well. I'm just gonna chill here in this cover as much as I can.
Anti-ship batteries and collector vessel.
This guy doesn't seem super distracted with the ball. He just crashed down it again. Should I assume the barrier is back? This is the last of our heavy weapon. I just used it in that instant. That was all of it. Overload doesn't work on this guy because barriers are different, but automatic pistol, do your job. Come on. Come on. There we go. Burn. I'm feeling a little scared, my dudes. He's getting really close to me. I'm going to move back here. I just got staggered right as I went for the move. Barrier's back. We're shredding it. Ouch. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. These tires will protect me from the alien. Grunt is down. That won't do. Get him back. Oh, not now. One more shot. Come on.
My attack didn't work.
I thought it was doing another barrier right then, right on top of me. Are we good?
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
What did you expect me to do? What are you talking about?
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Blame them, my dude, not me. I'm sorry.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard.
Caden!
The first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
Good to see you. Really good to see you, Caden.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened.
I mean, that's not what I was trying to
followed you
do.
Anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I wasn't even conscious? I mean, that's partially true. Too much time has passed, I feel like, is a really stupid answer. And I have important things to do. That could have also involved Kaidan.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? Wow, you guys are slipping.
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Well, my dude, you think those guys were Cerberus? Are you an idiot? Like, Kaidan, I like you, my guy. I really do. I'd love to have you back on the team. But come on. But it just all happened right in front of you. Those were collectors.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Kaidan, what the fuck? I'm just here to help people.
Kaidan, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Jeez, I hate these guys too, but they're not the only threat out there.
If Cerberus is working with the Collectors, why would they send me to foil their own plan? What are you talking about?
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Well, see ya. Bye.
So long, Kaidan.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
Kaidan, you kind of an asshole right now.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I didn't save everyone. I don't feel like I hardly saved anyone, to be honest. I mean, there were some cocoons left on the ground, but sounds like a lot more made it onto that ship.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
What do you mean, lure them in?
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Kaidan said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Okay. No more colonies get hit, my dude.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
My past relationships? Where you think do you think me and Kaidan, we weren't fucking, okay? If that's what you're trying to get to here. I would say that's off limits. You know what? I will say that's off limits. That's none of your business. I'm here to do my job, and I'm fucking doing it.
None of your damn business.
Exactly.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
My team is strong.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
What do you mean?
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Sounds like it's time for some loyalty missions! That's gonna do it for today's episode, guys. We weren't able to save everyone, but we got ourselves out of there. And, you know, I think the elusive man's right. It could have been a lot worse had we not arrived. I don't like the idea that he's somehow manipulating the narrative here, though. Not a fan.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of that. Before I forget to do anything else, I'm heading out to my private captain's quarters, and I'm going to change this helmet that keeps clipping through my chin. Getting kind of sick of it. Hey, why are you guys all at the top of the water? Are you hungry? Here, let me feed you. I don't think that worked out well for me. Oh no.